Hello and welcome to the final game of Classic 5. We have Nick versus Joey, and the stakes could not be higher as whoever loses this game is out. They're done. They're not making it to the playoffs, and you'll never see them again. You will actually see them again quite often, probably, because they'll probably be commentating since they won't be playing as much. So I guess I do have to amend that last statement. They're gone, they're out, and you will see them again. That's much better. How you doing, Dennis?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be 1 here, 2 in a position where I don't have to fear anything, and 3, 2 of my favorite people playing in a game. And, you know, this rivalry, while yours and Joey is super strong, I feel like the Joey-Nick one might be up there as well. You know, Joey came into this game hot and heavy, playing this game, and then beat Nick. And it was just like, I'm here, baby. I'm here. And now we have 1st and 3rd with, I believe, a heavy character up. Oh,
no.
Oh, we don't.
No. Well, you know, he has Chem, so maybe. No, he's going to go for the star hit here. You're on Peach's Garden. LDSS, line drive, star swing. Goes up in stocks here because of the far back walls. And he's going to drive and run with it.
Yep.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah.
Was that a star swing? I didn't even pay attention.
No, it wasn't. It was just
okay,
it was
cool.
regular charge, low trage.
I'm just yapping.
Yeah.
Very nice stuff. And listen, fittingly enough, these guys are playing with Mario and Luigi. You know, they got that brotherhood rivalry going. This is a crazy double play there.
Yep.
Unfortunate for Mr. Joe is his captain stepping up to the plate. It would have been nice to have those runners on, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. He's going to hit the fireball anyway, sink it in. Ron gets there and makes the play. Whoa. The fastest pickup and run I've ever seen in my life. He was not hanging around. He grabbed that ball and bolted for the, what is it, the dugout? Is that where they go after?
Yeah.
Dude, these Magic Koopas on 3rd. Ooh, grabbing everything.
Yeah, no, it's very fun to see games when both teams have bad fielders, and then you see a bunch of teams that have double match, you know,
Nice.
things that can't even work. And that's a big play made by Baby Mario,
Yep.
and it's only a 1-0 game. It's the 1st inning, but Joey had like, what, 3-4 hits in a row? That double play absolutely kills you anytime, especially in Stars on, though, because I feel like it's a lot more difficult to rally hits together. So when you do,
get people on base.
Yeah, you really want to score.
Very interesting, yeah, because Stars on, we always talk like, oh, you know, you're seeing home runs a lot more, but we are on Peach's Garden, so that gets tempered a little bit by the big wall in the back. That's a nice hit.
And there's
the block.
Oh,
Get outta here. Let's go.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Come back homer for Critnik off the block. Critnik cheats in Peach's Garden, confirmed. The ump is looking into it, and they found no evidence. He did it very well.
Not too much pine tar in the bat is no problem. No problem.
He is using a tree, so I think a little pine tar is okay.
Got that reference.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were going to pick that one up, but you picked it up, and I'm putting it back
I'm
down.
so glad that that's what you were going for. I'm glad I got there. And Critnik getting another nice hit there. Did I not get the reference? All right, cool. Was the reference that he's using a tree for a bat? All right, I got the reference. That's big. Let's go. Is this another one? No.
You know, Matt Gree called Ron something really, really cool.
Was it Rafi?
No, it was Papa Ron.
Papa Ron.
Because of Papa John's, I guess.
Yeah.
And called him Papa Ron, and I was like, how didn't I think of that?
That's really good. Papa Ron,
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's great. Top of the 2nd, 1-2, Shy Guy up to bat, and that's no! I don't know how that like hit like the tip of that staff.
Yeah. Madge like jumped into that one to get the out, and that's gonna be another out there. Quick top of the 2nd for Mr. Joe. Going over to Critnik with Bowser Jr. He's pretty good with Bowser Jr. this season.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of ding-dongs from him, and, you know, especially on this stadium, too.
Oh man, that was a ding dang instead of a ding dong, because you go dang when it's hit the Magic Koopa. Do you get it?
Dang.
You go ooh ding dang. That's what you say when
Yeah,
it's hit to Magic Koopa and it's an out. Because the ding is like it hits the bat, and the dang is when it gets caught by Magic Koopa. Are you picking it up?
And then when you hit a home run, it's ding-dong.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay, gotcha.
exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm glad we're on this.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad you got my reference
got you,
there. It's
bro.
because he uses the tree. And we got Captain Luigi here with 2 runners on. He's looking to put in a star. You could tell by his stance.
Yep.
Look at Luigi stanced up there. I was right.
Yeah. And the one thing that, at least when I've played Nick, I've noticed
Swinging out of his shoes.
He has felt, I think, very uncomfortable with the Luigi star. Just you know, stars on, it's hard to time.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely tough because you want to send it down that third base line. And I think the contact is pretty important too with the Luigi star.
Yep.
You know, if you're not sending it down the third baseline, you really need to be getting good contact. Otherwise, you're probably going to double play. Quick inning, though, for Crit Nick. We're going to the top of the third.
Yep. And you know, that's the thing with the captain stars where it's like it doesn't really matter if your character is starred. You would almost like another thing that we talked about the last video last week was you know, Luigi, honestly, if he's my captain character, just give me like stars off Luigi because I think the singles bat is good without, and I don't know. I know you hit home runs, but I don't know.
I take stars on Luigi versus stars off Luigi because I think, you know, with the charge swing is just too good to pass up. Speaking of, we got King Boo, and the charge swing here is simply too good to pass up.
Yep.
It's simply too good. Let's see.
And that ball is foul.
This is pretty good.
Hit on the great spot of the bat. 0-2 count. You got to protect. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. 0-2 charging with the with the character that you're trying to push with. It's difficult.
It's tough. Dude, I got to figure out how to get runs off of this. It's
Oh,
simply
is that
too
foul?
good.
That's
Never
foul.
mind, it's too foul.
Wow.
They're trying to make it look foul. That is another foul ball from Yif Daddy, and he's going to do it again. Nope, he is out. Strike out there for Crit Nick. And we got Green Para. Let's see if we get the star. He's just going to go for a slappy, and it's going to be safe. Okay.
Wow.
Sure. I'm very surprised that that was
So
safe.
am I. I mean, we have strong throwing arms, so it's really rare to see, beating out throws at first base. But
Yeah.
we did it.
Nice out there, and he picks him off, gets the double play, getting that out that he was deserved that last inning, you know? And, oh, Dennis, I'm late to the party. It's the fourth, not the third, but I have a food in my pocket. I want you to guess it.
Okay. Is it healthy?
Is it healthy? It can be healthy, but a lot of people, the way it's unhealthy for a lot of people. I'm leaving it at that.
Okay, unhealthy for a lot of people. If I put it in the microwave, would it make it taste better?
I've never put this item in a microwave, but it would be okay if you put it in the microwave.
okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
Okay. All right. Is it okay?
Oh, baby!
Blocky?
Never mind.
Blocky.
at
Okay. Is it something? If I was a kindergarten teacher, I have to tell kids to not eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay. All right.
Nice catch!
Is it
big manual select gets the jump there with Madge. The big hitbox picks up that out. That was very good.
Is it crunchy?
Yeah, I think it would crunch if you bit it. I'd say like 70% of it would be crunchy, and then the other 30 would be like not crunchy.
Okay. And
And what?
can I write with it?
If you no, just like baseline, no, you can't write with
Like
it.
if I
you
pressed it into it,
wouldn't do no,
wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't do it. No, nothing would be there.
All right.
I will say you're up to your. This is your final guess. You've used your questions.
Yes.
It isn't food.
No, I figured.
Okay, cool.
I figured,
Just
I
making
figured.
sure.
I
Go
figured,
for it. What
I
is it?
figured. Okay. It's in your pocket.
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna guess that it is a.
I think this is totally gettable. Nice hit.
I'm gonna go.
Good little slap from Baby Luigi. Yeah. Baby Mario. Yeah. Sorry, I'm red-green colorblind.
I'm gonna go. It's an eraser.
No, it's not an eraser. We were looking for Q-tip or cotton swab today. You asked if it was healthy. A lot of people put them in like their ears, which you're not supposed to do. So that's why I said it's like.
Then what are they made for?
Dude, what are they made for is such a great question. I think they're made to put in your ears, but they have to be like, don't put them in your ears. Oh, no.
That must be the best advertising a product has ever had, is that like you're not supposed to actually use it for what you think you're supposed to use it for. If you're not supposed to actually put it in your ears.
It's like a little tricky device here that I hold in my hand.
Oh,
no.
That's the second time that we've had a ball go through that second base side where Joey, I think, went for the double play or just thought he was going to get it.
I also thought, hey, you know what? And
Huge
that's the
out.
second time we've seen that happen, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. These big body second basemen are huge because, we're charging so much.
Yep.
So when you get a little bit of low traj and it's, like mid-trajectory.
They're able to scoop it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not really... I mean, you see it on line drives and maybe Birdo eggs where you do have to dive. And they might lack in that field, but the jumps are just such killers with these guys.
You know what it is stars off, right? Slap hits horizontally matter. Stars on, being able to jump into the air and save some of those doubles that
wow. Yeah,
super huge.
I agree. That was a crazy star swing. I mean, only a single doesn't even advance him to third, but great contact there, puts it to the back wall in the blink of an eye, and we got Waluigi up. He's going for the charge. You love to see it. It's a Joe bunt here, and it's perfect.
Oh, baby!
And that ball is out of here. Waluigi, come back, homer. Waluigi #1. Wow, what a hit there, dude. Joe bunted to the moon. He got the perfect. He got the push. And listen, it's a 4-2 ball game. That's huge for Mr. Joe. Puts him right back on top. And Crit Nick now faces elimination.
Yeah, that was
the classic.
That was a huge home run from a character that, like, a lot of the times you don't really see hitting ding-dongs, even stars on. So hats off to Joey. And I believe he tinkered with his lineup a little bit. I believe he had Mario in front. I think
he went into the think tank for this one.
I think so.
He said this game is for all of the marbles, and I really want the blue one because it's shiny. I gotta make some changes. And listen, the changes seem to be good because he just scored 3 runs.
Marbles are such a cool, like, looking thing.
Yeah.
Like
have you ever eaten one?
I put a bunch of marbles in my mouth.
A bunch of them?
I've never swallowed one though.
Oh, okay.
Like 4.
4? That's it?
I wanted to pretend like I was a hamster.
You can
put in once.
I feel like if you want to pretend to be a hamster, you got to do more than 4.
Well, you know what I did eat? You know when you go to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, of course.
And like those rocks that some people put like
yeah, they're called rocks.
Well, they're like colorful and they're super soft and you can buy a bunch in a pouch. Like,
okay.
Yeah, those rocks. I used to like put those in my mouth all the time. Like,
That's
I was
dangerous.
like colors and like texture and like being me. I was like,
I'm eating these. You know what I ate once that was really not good, and you're not supposed to eat it, and I think my mom had to call poison control because of. Have you ever seen a glow stick?
Yeah.
I ate it, like, I cracked one, and it was leaking.
And you ate the juice? How old were you?
I don't know. I don't remember. Probably because I ate glow stick juice.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we had glow sticks at one of the parties a couple months ago.
Fair ball! And he almost gets him out at first.
Bases loaded right now,
This is a big opportunity for Critnik. He's got stars, and he's got bases loaded.
Huge
That
hit.
star is an out. Oh, Madge! It's a ding-dang
I thought that was
Blue
right.
Madge.
I thought that was right of him.
I did too. And Critnik, unfortunately, gets stopped up there.
Yeah.
He's got more hits than Mr. Joe does, but Mr. Joe's got the runs. And what does baseball care about? It cares about the runs.
It cares about dingers. And here on Dinger City, we approve.
I approve. I'm in. I'll stamp my vote on that one. Just run it by my desk. Give me some ink and a stamp. I wish I had a stamp, like a signature stamp.
Like does a stamp hold as a paperweight when it's not stamping?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, what else are you going to use it for?
I don't know.
If it's not stamping, it's sitting. But I feel like it'd be cool. What would you put on a custom stamp that you have, Dennis?
Garth
Gator. That's a great
Gator,
choice.
baby.
That's a great choice. I'd probably do like some critters. And this is a scary place to be. Bases loaded, no outs, and King Boo's up the bat, and the star is up, and it is out of here! Grand slam from King Boo! Oh, baby, off the note block with the star, and that's going to drive in 4 runs, make this game 8-2. Did you see the little like weird texture thing on the ball there?
I did.
Just having very interesting. Go back and watch that back, that replay, 'cause that was kind of crazy. Oh no, man! Gritnik fans in shambles.
Mr. Joe, Mr. Clutch, hitting a 4-run dinger and a 3-run dinger. Really, outside of that first inning where we had a lot of runners on base, we weren't able to score because double play, has been super good and efficient when the runners are getting on base.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he had, I was saying it before. He kind of had lower hits than Nick. I think he only had like 8 going into the 6th or the 7th. So to turn that around this inning and be now at 8 runs is very, very impressive. Very great stuff from Mr. Joe. And Critnik's going to need to put a stop to him here. I think the change in pitcher is going to be good for Critnik. Yep. It seems like, Mr. Joe just got a grand slam. Yep. Maybe he's kind of locked in on the pitcher. So having that change could be beneficial.
You know, that's the thing about Stars On, is that if someone is getting a read off you, you have to do something as a pitcher immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you have to change up what you are doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, why, they're being able to execute these hits after hits after hits, change a pitcher. Because that's something that will, whether it's delivery, a little bit less curve, more curve, you need to be able to get into the psyche of the person, which is why I think when, we've seen Joe give up some of those home runs, and while he was tired, he leaves them in. And he does a decent job. So...
Kritnik was going for something there. Doesn't really pan out for him. He's got Peach up. He's got Yellow Fella. Listen, game is far from over. He's on base with that one.
Yeah.
And he's got Yellow Fella. This guy puts him to the moon.
Yeah. Shout out to Green Madge playing the worst second base I've seen all day. Yeah.
Big switch.
It's like the fourth ball. It's gone right past him on a input that should be catching a ball.
Friendship with limes over. Lemons are my new best friend.
Oh, no.
Dude, is that going to be blocked?
Nah, it's not.
Oh, are we going to be out? Oh, my God, we're out. Double play. End of inning. Go home. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Oh, geez. And things are starting to look more dire. Whoever loses this does not make it to playoffs, guys. So this is really do or die for Crit
It's
Nick.
huge. This is absolutely huge.
Nice out.
Nick, listen. The channel is Nick's baby. It's all of our babies, but it's very much Nick's baby. And
Nick had to birth this channel.
Yeah, and
in labor for 70 hours. It was tough. He's in labor for 5 years. Oh no, that'd be really bad. I think.
5 years. Oh my gosh.
Big out. Listen, Nick has 5 stars. He
does.
only needs 6 runs. If I'm picking a team, I'm picking Nick's team. It's an out! No!
I thought that was jammed contact.
Season
also.
ending out. That was really tough. Oh, such a good start. He made such good contact.
Yeah.
Too good, some would say.
Joey I don't think he's given up an earned run since the first inning.
Watch this, though.
Oh!
Yes! I see all! Home run for Nick. Perfect over the wall. Oh, man. Talk about earned. And I was, Kritnik's other runs were not earned because they used the note block.
Oh, my gosh. And you know what? I just got to say, Rafi being that guy, Rafi being that dude.
He's that guy.
He's that guy.
Mario. One more inning for Kritnik, and then he can be on the bench for the rest of the playoffs. But he has to fight.
He's going to fight.
He's going to win?
He's going to win?
Nick doesn't have 5 stars. I don't want to be his team anymore.
He does have a lot of stars.
He's only got 4. That's nothing. He needs 5 to win.
Yeah, you need a whole 5 star.
Nick, if you can get a 5th star, I think you'll win. Anyway,
wow.
Great home run, Joe.
Mr. Joe.
He's going for star chances.
Is that Mr. Joe's 3rd home run this game?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't count. I think so. Hey, look, it worked. Kritnik in the think tank. He's so smart.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Because now he erased the lead that he shortened last inning. He gets 2 stars from it.
Oh, no.
That he doesn't even get to keep because he has 5 now.
But now I don't like this scenario because if he has 5 and Joey has 1, then Nick only has 4.
Then where's the caveman? Okay, Joe gets a star there that he's going to sink in with Mario. Watch this thing. Okay, never mind. He's saving it for a star pitch.
He's saving it for a pitch.
I agree. I think it's the smart call.
I
He's just going to hit one of the moon, I guess. That's what he's going for at least. Nope, not today.
6 runs, baby.
Idiot, it's daytime. You can't hit it to the moon.
Crit Nick fans, pop off in the chat. We have an order up right now that could do it. We got to get towed on, though. We have our star hitters up next. We got to get on here. 0-2 count here.
Peanut Gallery says it's not too late to sell the team to Spencer. Totally agree. I think it's a good call. Then Spencer can also lose.
Hey, star for star here. Get one in the tank. Huge hit.
Nice.
Huge hit. Huge hit. You win it back.
Yeah.
Your captain character's up now.
And you charge.
Yeah.
And you hit the 5-star
yeah.
dinger, and you walk home a champion. Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't.
Nick. What are we doing? What are we doing? If he didn't bobble, that was an out.
Yeah, that was a bobble. That wasn't fire.
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
unfortunately, he bobbled, and now he's gonna give up a 3-run home run. Womp womp. So sorry. Never
That's
mind.
huge. That's absolutely huge.
That
That's
is
what
very
you
big.
want. You're just listen. You want to get within striking distance of a home run, and this
Yeah.
is a character that can accelerate this inning even more to do that.
It's a great spot. You gotta hold down when you release. And you
1-0
must.
count.
He didn't
Double
do it.
play.
Good game.
That's the season for Crit Nick.
Crit Nick, thank you for playing. Thanks for coming. We'll see you on the commentary booth for the playoffs. Mr. Joe advances with the other people that are in it. I think it's me, you, Andrew, Joe, I think is the numbers. I don't know. The good commentators will tell you. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Like the video. Leave a comment on the video. What was your favorite part of Classic 5 so far? Guys, we'll catch you next time. Dinger City out.